Hello and welcome to the D&B showcast.
Pod show, talk show, cast talk.
Yes, one
I-
of those, I think.
I think I had a stroke in there.
Yeah, definitely. Anyways, did you have anything that you wanted to start us off with?
No.
Well, I guess
Well, before we start, actually, what you playing? Yeah, what you playing?
Oh, what am I playing?
What you doing? What you playing? How was your week?
What was I playing? Oh, I got access. I didn't actually play it, but I got access to Syntopia.
Symptom. What's that?
Um,
I have not heard about this.
it's a new, I think, indie game that you're basically the ruler of hell and you are trying to automate it.
Oh, Syntopia.
Syntopia.
Sin.
Yes.
I thought you said Sim, like a new Sim City
Oh,
type
no.
thing. That sounds much better.
It's kind of
honestly.
like that, but not
But
quite.
but in hell?
Yeah, in hell.
Oh, God, my wife might like that. That sounds great.
It looks really
PC
cool.
only, I presume?
I presume.
Yeah.
I got some free keys to go to people. So if you
We don't have...
I know you
yeah,
don't have a
yeah.
computer, but if you did,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It looks cartoony in all its joy.
Yeah, it actually looks really cool. You got like cartoony people, and you can kill people on the overworld, and then send them to hell. You take their souls down to hell. You like rehabilitate their souls, and then you send them back to the overworld.
That's great.
It sounds really, really cool. So I'm super excited to play that.
Yeah, tell me about it next time.
Yeah. Absolutely. What about you?
Well, I'm still playing Jedi. Not getting very far in that because I got super addicted to Minecraft over the weekend.
Totally fair.
I felt like I was 15 again. It's just like, all right, let's do this. And then I got Arc Raiders.
Yeah. How's that going?
It could be better. The game is great, but me as player could be better. I'm loving it so far, and I convinced two of my buddies to get it with me. So because playing games with friends is fun.
Yeah. It makes getting stomped in Battlefield so much better.
better, like me and Dan did on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. I so far, like, I heard kind of horror stories about the triples going in with 3 people. Like, oh man, it's like you're gonna get demolished by other raiders, and you're just gonna get destroyed and the shit kicked out of you and stomped. So far, everyone we've encountered, super chill.
That's
super
good.
chill. We encountered this giant robot called a Leaper, and this other group of raiders rolled up on us, and they're like, oh, hey guys, you look like you need a hand. And we all just stomped it, and then it's like, we got our good loot. You guys take it. And then we jumped on out of there. It was great.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, it's fun. It's chaotic in a fun way.
It looks really fun. So
Yeah, you should pick it up.
If you're enjoying it, I will probably pick it up.
Honestly, I think you'll like it.
Okay.
Because it's definitely like you just go in, you scavenge for your stuff, you try to survive. It can be player versus player, but it's mostly, so far from what I've experienced, it's player versus environment.
Gotcha. Okay.
And yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Neat.
I'll have more to report next week because I'm sure I'm going to play it all weekend.
Yeah. I might have to pick it up too.
Yeah, you should.
I should.
All right, topics time.
All right, topics time.
Steam Machine's getting delayed.
That sounds about right.
They didn't have a date. I mean, they had a date internally, but it's getting delayed back because of, and I'm sure you'll guess it,
RAM prices.
RAM shortage.
Yeah.
It's going to not only affect the... Go in the... Oh. It's not only going to affect the date, but it's going to affect the price.
Yep.
And now because of that statement, I no longer think it's going to be in the $700 range. I think it's closer to $900 or even $1,000.
Yeah. And the unfortunate thing is that's just where everything is going to go.
Yeah.
I'm sure consoles will.
I've heard that I don't know if I brought it up in the last podcast. I might have, but that some what are they called? I forget, but some experts are saying that the next PlayStation could cost upward to $1,000.
Yeah.
It's like,
And it's gonna be tough.
it's, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. I'm thinking Steam Machine, if they're delaying it and all of that stuff because of RAM prices, I'm thinking $1,000. And that's
It pains me to
unfortunate.
say because that was like my ticket in.
Yeah,
But like, honestly, and you're hearing it first, folks. If consoles go up that high, I'm out.
I mean, hey,
I'll go retro boy for the rest of my life.
I got like 32 gigs of RAM, I think, right now. So I'm okay
Yeah.
for a little bit until things start to break. And then, well, I guess until nothing uses DDR4 anymore. And then I'm screwed.
Yeah.
But until then,
I'll try to grab a Switch 2 and then just enjoy that until that dies.
yeah. And then inevitably, kind of leads me into my topic. Google Genie 3 is AI generated video gaming, I guess is the best way to put it.
So what? It's not just like any set game. You just
Right,
you
it's-
go in there and it generates a game for you.
It's not like you AI generated a video game. From what it looks like to me, it is actively generating your game as you play it.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either. It is interesting.
So what you're saying is, if me and you both played it, we're gonna have two separate experiences. Are they like two very different games?
Potentially.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's you know how an AI prompt can generate a
Yeah.
picture, but if someone else were to use that
Yeah.
AI prompt, it would generate a different picture.
I don't like that.
That's essentially what you would get out of you put in a prompt for a game, and it spits out.
That's just lazy.
Yeah, it sure is.
Not
It's
to mention,
wild to me because to me it seemed like it was actively being generated though, is the wild part, because AI videos, that takes a minute. AI pictures takes a minute. AI responses, it takes a minute. But that seemed to be as you were playing it was generating the game, which is really cool to me, really terrifying as well.
like, it sounds cool.
Yeah,
That sounds. I want it to sound cool, but also
it's terrifying.
I don't like that.
Yeah. It was wild. Right now, I believe it's paid experience only. If you want like unlimited prompts, you have to pay like $250 a month,
No, thank you.
which is obviously no. That's not
fucking crazy.
That's not
What are we doing?
hey, let's go, let's pay into this kind of thing. But it's also 30 seconds at a time. You're basically only moving and looking. Yeah,
No attacks, no nothing, no
nothing like
mechanics.
that.
Oh,
No
okay.
mechanics.
So it's like basic of the basic.
It's a tech demo. Is essentially what it is right now, though. But think about how many years ago was the Will Smith spaghetti thing. I think that was 2019, 2020.
I don't think I'm familiar with what you're talking
Really?
about. I might be. It
It
might be
was-
back in the memory bank somewhere.
It was one of the first AI videos that gained any form of popularity, I guess is the way to put it. And it was Will Smith eating spaghetti, and it was atrocious. Like, there were points where it looked lucid, but it was a lot of fucking spaghetti on the screen. And
I think I remember vaguely.
yeah. but that wasn't that long ago. And now you have, I mean, AI commercials.
AI actors.
Yeah. AI voice actors, AI, friggin' AI.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
So, you know, on the one hand, it's kind of shit right now. But on the other hand, look at where AI has, how far it's come in such a short time.
So
And,
short.
you know, kind of think about that. That's something that's coming.
And where it
Where's it going to
potentially
go?
could go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the real, it could be, I mean, you know, from a user standpoint, it could be really cool because you could say, hey, I want this game to play like this. I want this game, I want this Halo, but good. But on the other
I'd
side of the
rather play
coin,
the worst Halo than play that.
Yeah.
Because at least the worst Halo was made by humans.
yeah, that's the other side of the coin is from the actual, I'm an adult now, people make things, people sell things, people have to make money. Google's going to eat everybody's lunch with this. You know,
If we let it. If we let it.
if we
which
let
I'm
it.
sure there'll be people who buy into it.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
The AI tech bros.
what's coming essentially. And you know, it may not be good in 5 years. It may not be good in 10 years. But what about in 20 years, 30 years?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the unfortunate.
The Matrix.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Wake up. You're a part of the Matrix.
No.
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 Nope. Staying right
5
here.
more minutes.
Blue pill. It's unfortunate how many times we've talked about AI so far.
It's been a subject on, this is now the 3rd episode.
Yeah.
So each episode we have talked about
Has AI.
mentioned somewhere, and it's only going to get worse
Yeah.
based on the conversation. we just
Pretty
had.
much.
Uh,
Terrifying.
Yeah. Why don't you keep going on yours? Because mine is kind of, it's long.
Okay, I've got a pretty short one. People Playground. There was a virus that infected the Steam Workshop.
Okay.
So the way that it worked was if you downloaded the mod with a virus, it would infect all of the mods that you had downloaded.
Oh, that's fun.
So you could just download it, have 100 mods downloaded, and it infected all of them. And the telltale sign was that it said optimized at the end of it, at the end of the mod description. And then that led to it being spread to basically the entire workshop because for that game, people download a lot of mods, myself included.
Yeah, I was going to say, are you safe?
No. Well, now I was going to get to that.
Okay.
It has been fixed. If you're going to play People Playground, update the game, and it should be fixed. It was initially fixed with just the workshop disabled. Now it's fixed, and it should work with mods. The workshop is back up. So if it says optimized at the end,
Stay away.
stay away.
Stay away.
Unless it's a joke, and you can tell that it's a joke.
Maybe it's not.
Also, maybe, probably just, you want to be careful on that one. So, the good news is, I don't think that it actually did anything to your computer.
Well, that's good.
Like,
So what did the virus do, per se, then?
I think it just ruined the mod. Like, I think it just broke it and made it not work.
Someone was just having fun.
Yeah, I guess so. Something like that. The creator of People Playground, famously offline, he came back and he fixed it. And it was actually super quick. It was only 3 or 4 days before,
Well, that's good.
yeah, everything was back and working.
Love to
Which
see
you-
when a creator cares.
You'll notice in the picture on the thumbnail, people should have clothes again. Last time they didn't have clothes. That's actually why they didn't have clothes on the first episode.
I wondered.
Yeah, yeah. So this time they should have clothes for the last episode and this episode. Yeah, that's the real life why.
Real life why. Speaking of our last episode, 40 views.
Hey, actually that's crazy. That I didn't even realize it went that high.
That was the last time I checked, which was about an hour ago.
Nice.
We've been steadily growing each day.
Hey, I'll take it. I've got 33 actual views.
But still, 33. Not
33. Hey, I'm not going to
That's
complain
not bad.
about it. Yeah.
not bad.
Anyways, thanks for listening. We're doing the best that we can.
We're trying.
We're trying.
We're trying. Thank you, all 12 subscribers.
It was 13.
We lost one.
We lost one.
Our number one super fan, whose name I won't mention because I don't know if you cut him from the last episode.
I did cut him. Just because it was.
Okay. But he was super excited that we were back.
That's good. Good to hear, Brett. I'll leave that one in.
Yeah, because he's probably listening.
He probably is. Anyways, so what was your topic?
Okay, so last episode, Wednesday, February 4th, is when we recorded. I said in that episode that we were not getting a Nintendo Direct. Well, I went home and I checked IGN. Turns out we were getting a Nintendo Direct, and it debuted. It premiered on or went out on YouTube the next day, and it was not the Direct I wanted because it was a partner showcase, which means third party only. That being said, I did not want to watch it, but I watched it anyways, albeit 5 days later. I watched it last night because I was like, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to talk about. You have to listen. You have to watch it. So I watched it begrudgingly.
But you watched it.
I watched it. Were some of the games not the greatest because it's the Switch and the third-party games aren't the best? Correct. Yeah. But there was a few gems in there. Though, I'm just going to say it. Nintendo Directs, specifically when it comes to the third-party, and not so much the indie ones, but the third-party ones, they're normally not great. Like, they're solid, like, if we're putting a number on a scale, they're solid 4 out of 10.
So
like,
they exist.
Yeah, exactly. They serve a purpose, they exist, and they get the job done. They don't get the job done well, but they get the job done.
They get the job done.
So, there was about, I want to say, I don't want to say an exact number because I don't have an exact number. But I'm just going to kind of do a rundown of some of the stuff that was put out. Tell you about it. I'm reading off of Game Informer because thank God they're back, by the way.
How long have they been back?
They died they died sometime last year, and then they came back a few months later.
Okay.
So they weren't gone long, but like they're independent now.
Yeah.
So good for them.
Do they still make the magazines?
Yes,
books?
they do.
Okay.
And I want to be a subscriber, but I can't swing the amount right now, but I will.
How much is it?
I think it's like $45 a year, a month.
Oh, I was going to say
a year.
One of those is way better than the other.
Yeah, I can't remember off the top. I will correct that at some point. So the first one we have here is called Orbitals. So, are you familiar with Hazelight Studios?
No.
They make games like Split Fiction, It Takes Two, A
Okay.
Way Out. This is not them, but it is a Haze-like, I think is what people are calling it.
Okay.
So it's a 2-player split screen type experience. It's I'll just read the little prompt they have. The charmingly retro anime co-op puzzler Orbitals has a launch window for Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive debut. Kepler Interactive are targeting summer for the spacefaring adventure. Yeah, I guess it doesn't go into detail. Anyways, it looks like an 80s anime, and you're going through this spaceship. You're trying to get it back up and running, and I don't know if you ever saw the gameplay of like It Takes Two.
Yeah.
Basically the same concept. It looks. I haven't played any of the It Takes Two games or the Hazelight games because they just don't look like that intriguing.
I have It Takes Two. It is a really cool.
I've heard that. I mean, it won game of the year that year.
I think you would enjoy it, especially with your wife.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because I played it with Brittany. She's not the best gamer, which is okay.
I mean, neither's my wife, God bless her, but
She tries.
yeah, exactly, and that's what matters.
It's a game that I think if you obviously can't play it with one person,
No.
but you can get it. You can play it with two people. That even if one isn't necessarily the best gamer, you can play it.
The meme I see constantly of every husband who makes the jump on the first attempt is a wife who's struggling for the last 45 minutes to make that.
That sounds about right.
Next we have Paranormal Sight: The Mermaid's Curse, which is like this small town detective mystery game where you're investigating a
mermaid?
A mermaid's curse. I mean, it looks good. I won't be checking it out, but it looks fine enough. Captain, I might butcher the fuck out of this. Tsubasa. Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters, which is like anime soccer.
Okay.
I know that is an anime, and then it was adapted into a video game, and it looks fine. It looks...
You don't sound very excited for soccer.
No, I mean...
To be honest, FIFA is one of the few sports games that is generally enjoyable.
I will say, this might anger some people. I don't fuck with sports games.
It's totally fair. If you sit down and you play with some friends, though, and like if you're gonna sit down and play a sports game with friends, it's either FIFA first, NHL second.
Yeah.
Everything else just.
I
who
would
cares?
maybe consider PGA Tour, the golfing one.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, I don't know if it counts, but WWE 2K. It's technically
it's a
sports
sport.
entertainment, but
it's there. It's close
there.
enough.
But like, I don't know,
Yeah.
The next one is called Tokyo Scramble. Now, this one is the one I wanted to talk about specifically because it looks like someone went out into my yard, found my dog shit, and threw it against the wall. And it looks not great. So I'm just going to read the blurb real quick. Has this ever happened to you? You're on a train, commuting, having a normal day, until a cave-in suddenly sends you tumbling into an underground world filled with reptilian monsters that all want to hunt you. Well, maybe you'll get some tips for survival from Tokyo Scramble, a new survival horror game arriving February 11th, 2026.
Interesting.
So you play as this girl, and you're stuck in this underground world, cave system thing, bits of subway stuff, and you're trying to escape essentially dinosaurs. And are you looking it up?
I am looking it up.
It looks kind of not great. It looks like it could run better than it should be. Also, it looks like a single player experience.
Yeah.
For some reason, Nintendo decided, let's have fun with this. Let's make people want to smash their Switch in half. Up to 4 people can play. One person, I don't know what the exact things, but one person has control of the movement, One person has
no.
control of the actions. One person has control of the camera. And I forget the fourth thing because I don't have it up in front of me. But, like, it just seems like chaos.
I'm gonna be honest, that sounds hilarious.
I mean, I think it would be fun for, like, the lull.
Yeah.
The lulls of it.
Yeah.
Just for the one time. But then after that, I think, like, I think that's why you buy it. It's just, like, that one time experiencing it. But, like,
Of having... Oh
four
my
people
God.
control one game.
I cannot... And you know every single one of those 4 people is gonna be fucking with something.
Oh, absolutely. If I was in control of that camera, it would be just circles. The whole to just like, you can't see anything.
Oh my God, that is such a mess.
And
That feels like it might be an okay, you know, it kind of looks like shit for a single player game, whatever, but that multiplayer, oh my God. That sounds like something that you would watch for YouTubers trying to beat the game.
oh, and I plan to. I
Yeah.
mean, like, my favorite YouTuber's Kind of Funny. They're going to do it. So, like,
There you go.
It's going to be chaos, and I'm going to laugh.
Oh my God.
and, like, I guess that's why you play it.
That has to be the only people who are going to buy it, though.
Streamers.
Yeah. Streamers
Yeah.
and YouTubers.
Or a really close friends group.
Yeah. And that's it.
Next up, we have another Valheim game, which is like
Okay.
Vikings.
All right. I'm down.
Did you play Valheim? Or you know of it?
I know of it. I played it for like 30 minutes. And it's fun. There was nothing to do with the game being bad. I was just...
It looks fun. Like, I think this was one of the standouts of the direct. You know, up to 10-player co-op. You know, you picked your pre-selected character. It looks fun and looks enjoyable.
Yeah.
I think I'd have a good time with
Yeah.
it.
It's kind of like... It's one of the more in-depth survival games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, we have Hollow Knight 2. Nope, not Hollow Knight 2. Hollow Knight 1, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay.
And if you bought this game on Nintendo Switch 1, you get a free upgrade to the Switch 2 version. Blah, 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 you know.
Blah, blah, blah.
Good for Team Cherry.
Yeah, that's good.
Glad to see it's coming back. I won't touch it.
What, you don't want to break your brand spanking new Switch 2 that you don't even have yet?
Correct.
Yeah.
I'll smash it in the box when it comes.
Yep.
Or I'll do what GameStop did and staple the box.
They stapled the box?
Oh, you didn't hear that?
No.
Oh, we'll take a tangent real quick.
Okay.
So on launch day, they were stapling receipts to the front of the box, which were very thin, and they were going into screens. All of them were refunded, and you know they got their new.
There's
They
other
were
Switch
fixed,
2.
but like, come on, guys. I know you're chaos
So
on a launch night, but
on the one hand, I can understand why GameStop would do that.
it makes sense.
Makes sense, and that's kind of a packaging issue where you don't have enough space to fit a staple.
I can understand that, but when the original Switch was like that as well,
Oh,
I mean that same thing didn't happen on the original Switch,
Yeah.
but like the box it's the same box.
yeah, that's that does seem like a bit of a packaging issue where you put the screen that close.
I mean, I think there was a layer of cardboard, but like I guess it depends on what kind of staples you're using.
Yeah, that's still that's sketchy.
I'd say. Next up, we have eFootball Kickoff. It's another soccer game.
Yeah.
Yeah, another soccer game.
I would just like to revisit it. I'm not that into soccer games. I'm only into FIFA if somebody else has FIFA and I'm just playing it.
I've heard FIFA fucks when it
Yeah.
wants to.
Yeah.
Then we have The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales. This one looks genuinely fun. It's, I think this was hold on. It looks fun.
That's good.
Yeah, it's Square Enix, time traveling HD 2D adventure, and
What was the name of that again?
Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales. Millennium Tales. Oh, this is the one where you're like in different eras. Okay, no, it's not the one I'm thinking of. That one's later. I mean, yeah, it just looks like a fun little neat game.
Yeah, it looks
I won't
pretty
check
cool.
it out.
I probably won't end
I
up buying it,
probably
but
won't buy any of these games.
probably not. But hey, it's out there.
And then I'm gonna run through some of these because they're just like they're coming. They're games that were already out. We have the Super Bomberman collection,
Okay.
which I don't know if you've ever played Bomberman.
I played
Great
Bomberman
games.
on GameCube.
Oh fuck! Okay.
Yeah.
I played it on the computer.
Okay.
Our little computer we had growing up. Great games.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is coming to Switch, which is not on Xbox, which I think is hilarious. But it's coming to Switch. We got to look at Pragmata, which still looks weird as fuck.
I think you told me about this.
Yes, on our first episode when I ran through upcoming games.
Yeah.
It looks weird and it looks wacky. Not wacky so much, but it looks weird and interesting.
I would say it really looks a lot like Death Stranding.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
It might not play the same, but it gives off similar vibes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Capcom doing weird Capcom stuff.
Pretty much.
It's a puzzle shooter. Then we have Turok Origins, which I forgot that, I think this was announced already, but we got gameplay look, and it kind of threw me off, like, oh yeah, Turok's back. I was like, oh shit. I feel like we haven't heard the name Turok in a very long time.
I don't think that I've heard the name Turok.
You don't, Turok, it's a dinosaur hunting game? It was an original game for the N64 way back in the day. It was fun, and as a 6-year-old, I didn't know how to play it.
Yeah, kind of like me with Donkey Kong.
Yeah. I just remember running around like in this foggy area with a knife a lot,
Wow.
trying to stab at a velociraptor. They remade it for the Switch a couple of years back. It's fun to see old IP coming back.
I feel like I've seen the cartridge or like the picture for it.
I want to say it was a black cartridge with like a dinosaur eye on it.
It looks pretty cool. I mean, it's a dinosaur shooter game, so how can you go wrong?
You really can't, because dinosaurs, as we all know in this culture, rock.
I mean, you remember Evolve? I think they kind of went wrong.
I mean, Jurassic Park.
Have you played any of the Jurassic Park games?
No, but I hear they're not great. Are you talking about the Park Builder?
The Park Builder actually looks.
I hear the Park Builders are fun,
Yeah.
but like the old games for like the NES or the SNES, no, never touched them. Was it the Genesis? I don't remember.
I had one for the computer that was like you had to go around and fix the park or something like that, which was kind of cool. I remember playing it a lot, so there's that. I don't know if it was good or not, but
I mean, everything's good when you're 5, 6, 7.
yeah. That's getting cut. And I'm just going to leave the that's getting cut, and then
People are gonna be like, "What was cut?"
don't worry about it. But speaking of early video games, I just to completely throw you off on it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Complete tangent.
We'll go back. That's what this is, right? It's just us talking to
Yeah,
each other.
pretty much. One of my earliest, it was like probably the second experience that I had with playing video games was, and now I can't think of the friggin' name of it. Mech Warrior.
Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Mech Warrior?
No.
Really? So it's basically, as you could gather from the name, you're in a mech and you're fighting people.
Oh, I couldn't tell. Is that what that game's about? No shit.
Really, right? I mean, to be fair, that is pretty much the game. But it was one of the really early games, and I remember it being like vector graphed. onto uh, a really old computer. It was on, I think it was like a floppy disk or maybe an early CD. I remember kind of being blown away at the time because you had health for like each individual component of your mech, which I
Fun.
think when I looked it up, I want to say the game that I played was came out in like 1997. And to have health pools for like 6 7 different components of your mech was kind of
That's
wild.
yeah, that sounds wild,
Yeah.
especially for the time.
And I remember I got my leg blown off, the mech's leg blown off, and so I was just kind of like hobbling along, limping, and yeah, it was just really cool that for something so early that it was that kind of complicated. And you could do the same thing to other mechs. But they're up to Mech Warrior 5, I think. I don't know. There's been a lot of Mech Warrior games. There's Mech Warrior Online is a thing. It's a multiplayer.
Fancy.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Fancy, dancy, dandy
Pretty
do.
cute.
Bear with me because I don't know how to say this. It's Japanese. Kyoto Xanadu, I think.
Kyoto Xanadu?
Kyoto, that makes sense.
Yes.
Kyoto Xanadu, which is apparently it's a series. Falcoms Xanadu. I've never heard of this game series, but this game looks. This game looks. It kind of looks like what is it called?
What is it called?
Persona.
Persona.
I don't know if you ever played the Persona games.
I did not.
You're like, there's different aspects of the game. There's a social aspect where you're going through, you're living your life as like a regular teenager. You're going to high school, all that stuff, but you're also fighting demons and enemies in other worlds and type shit.
There was an anime about this
Yeah,
on Cartoon Network.
was there?
Yeah.
I forget what you're doing in the game, but it's an RPG. You play as students, you improve, you hang out with friends, and then you take deep dives in the mysterious Xanadu. It looked like a 2D side scrolling game, but then when you fight bosses and stuff, it's 3D environment.
Okay.
That caught my eye. I might actually pick that up if I
That's
ever get a Switch
interesting.
too. That looked fun.
Yeah.
Did you find your anime?
I am almost there. Man, there are a lot of anime on Toonami.
Oh, dude, there's so much anime on Toonami. It's not
Yeah.
even funny.
Like, I mean, half of it's Dragon Ball Z, to be fair.
Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, One Piece, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, that one that everyone knows. What's it called? Inuyasha. That's what it's called.
Oh, hey,
Bleach.
look, Inuyasha.
Is it Inuyasha?
Yeah, I just got to that part of the list. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to remember this.
That's okay. Speaking of animes, the next game on the list, Digimon.
Hey,
Time Stranger. I know this game is. I think it's already out on Xbox and PlayStation, so we're not gonna spend too much time on it. But it just looks fun.
it's
It's a Digimon game. There's been others. There'll be others after.
it's been a while since I heard anything about Digimon. So
It's still going strong as
Yeah.
an IP. I believe it's still an anime. They have multiple games. This game is like you're this dude or this chick. I don't know. You might be able to pick your character. Not sure. But you get like thrust 8 years into the past, and you need to stop a disaster from happening or something. And yeah, you're just using your Digimon to do it and save the digital world.
yeah,
Yeah.
digitally.
And then we have Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflections. Looks fun. Not diving into it. I'm going to run through these because the next is the Sizzle Reel, which I'm not touching. But a lot of games are coming.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot.
And then we have, there's like at least 12 games on the Sizzle. We have another look at Resident Evil Requiem coming out at the end of the month, which still looks fantastic.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. What I think is odd is that they're getting amiibo figures. Which, are you familiar with the amiibos? They're like little statue figurines.
That you plug into your Switch.
Yeah, you can use to scan stuff into the game.
Yeah.
Which they scan and unlock cosmetics for your characters in Requiem, which is it's very odd for a Resident Evil game, but hey, take advantage of the hardware you have, I guess.
Pretty much.
And it's also getting a Pro controller, which looks pretty good.
That's cool.
And then to close the show out, Todd Howard showed up, Big Daddy Todd Howard, to give us not one, not two, but 3 games coming to Switch 2. Nothing exciting. I mean, I guess these are exciting.
Is it?
And it's not Skyrim.
Are you sure?
It's not Skyrim, but Oblivion.
So Skyrim.
Pre-Skyrim.
Yeah, but Skyrim.
It's I had it. It's Oblivion remaster that came out last year, I think around April, and then Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, and then Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Fair enough.
I don't know, Dan, have you played the Great Circle?
No.
Out of the 3 games I just listed, Indiana Jones is the one you should play.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. If you're an Indiana Jones fan, I highly recommend it.
Fair enough.
I picked it up for PS5 last year. It's
so many circle hands.
It's great. It's great. I forgot we are an audio only podcast for a second.
Maybe someday.
We'll see.
Maybe. Probably not. But
we need to get more of an audience first.
Yeah. Hey, man.
We're slow.
You're taking away from those 40 people.
Now, in my research for that, which wasn't much, I did it this morning real quick. I saw online that there are rumors floating around that we might be getting a Nintendo Direct at the end of the month about first-party studios.
Okay.
With the big rumor being a new 3D Mario, which I think if they do it, it's going to be after next weekend, next weekend is September 21st. Which is not September, February 21st.
Yeah, that was... you know what? You convinced me, so...
yeah, you just looked at me like, yeah, it is September.
Yeah, it is September.
Yeah. But it's February 21st, which is the day in 1986 that The Legend of Zelda came out. So, the 40th anniversary for Zelda. I think they're going to wait. They're going to announce a little Zelda thing, which hopefully is my Zelda ports. As you know from last week's episode, I want my goddamn Zelda ports. And, so we'll report on that when it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the future, right? Except actually in the past.
But also currently. And if you're watching 5 years from now, sup.
Yeah.
Enjoy that bagel. And the
How
AI.
did you know?
I don't know.
Jim.
He's watching this from Mountain Dew. Not the drink, the Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
I summoned Mountain Dew. It was brutal.
Yes.
Weird.
Specific. Hey, man, you never know. In 5 years, Jim's going to be really fucking scared.
Jim's going to be confused.
Just a little bit. So I'm going to take a wild guess that you're done with that.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No, there's more. Yes, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went to an arcade recently. Went up to the one... Round 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, we were at a much better arcade.
We were.
In September.
Yeah. I was going to roll that into it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
That's okay. But yeah, I went to the arcade. We had fun. We played a bunch of games. I was surprised at some of the more modern games because I had one for Cyberpunk 2077.
Really? I haven't been
Yeah.
around one in a minute.
It was really cool. It was like you shoot little glass BBs at little targets. Yeah, like actually shooting little BBs at targets.
Like a physical BB comes out
Yeah,
of
like
the
a
gun?
physical
Oh,
BB comes out.
interesting.
Yeah,
That's odd.
it was really weird but really cool.
I mean, Cyberpunk's really weird.
Yeah, but really cool.
Never played it.
I
It's on the list.
I gotta get back to it because I played it when it came out and it was horrendous.
I've heard it's much better.
I've heard it's like one of the best games ever now.
Yeah.
So someday I'll sit down and I'll get back to playing it, but until that day, the arcade game was really fun. It was it was in a way lame because you know those like duck games where the duck pops up and you shoot the duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of like, I mean, that was pretty much it. But it was really cool to see that, like, hey, this is a modern arcade game that you got targets popping up and you shoot the targets, and it was cool.
Sounds nifty.
Yeah, it was fun. There were some other games that were really cool, really fun.
The Star Wars Battle Pod they have, if they still have it, very fun.
I don't. I got stressed out on that one.
Did you?
I did. Because it's so freaking loud and just shakes.
It's weird.
And that's like the entire thing. I know that you're playing a game in front of you, and the game's whatever, but it's so freaking
I think the
loud.
experience of the pod itself is more entertaining than the game.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. They did have a Top Gun game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was a much better way to do it, in my opinion, because you're sitting, it kind of moves. You're not enclosed in a capsule and just blaring noise into your ears.
Are you
You're-
just in a pilot seat?
you're
Like
pretty much in a
standard
pilot
racing
seat.
kind of driving game?
Yeah, pretty
like
much.
the Mario Kart boots they have up
Yeah,
there?
except the seat does move better than those, because normally the seat just kind of shakes or something.
Mm-hmm.
This seat actually tilts and angles and that kind of stuff.
Fun.
So that was pretty cool. And then I played a bunch of coin pusher games.
Those aren't as fun. Unless,
I disagree.
oh, I'm glad you had fun.
You got to find the right coin pusher that's like at the edge of you're about to get something really good.
Are they just tokens or ticket?
You
tokens?
get tickets. You get tickets.
Well, Dan, you get good enough, you can win the top prize up there, which is a PS5.
Yeah. I got a mug.
Try for the
It was
PS5.
it was a $10 mug, and I got it. If you want to take a guess at how much that mug cost,
You said $10.
did I?
Yeah, you said it was
Oh,
$10
well,
mug.
That's if I were to buy the
Oh,
mug.
probably if I had to guess, $55.
All in, it was 110.
Jesus,
Yeah.
it's almost
To be fair,
to be fair.
we didn't specifically go for tickets. We were kind of going for fun.
Yeah, I feel you.
And I was having fun with the coin pushers, and that's how I ended up with like a lot of tickets.
I've been hoarding tickets on my round one card for 5 years now.
Yeah.
I don't know if they ever expire, but I hope they don't.
I feel like they probably do, but you never know.
You never know.
If you go back and like refresh it, maybe they'll stay, but I don't know.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
But yeah, there's that. That's the kind of modern state of Arcades,
Dave
where-
and Buster's and
Yeah.
round ones and
and my problem is they're so expensive
yeah.
because that freaking $10 mug, again, to be fair, I don't care about the mug. It's not actually a big deal or anything, but it just doesn't, it feels kind of bad walking out of there with a $10 mug and you spent $110. Doesn't feel great.
No.
But I know that it's more about the fun that you have along the way.
And I mean, you can grab a beer while you're there, and like
Yeah.
a hot dog, milkshake,
Go bowling.
bowling,
Yeah. All kinds of fun stuff.
conquer your phobia in that one booth downstairs.
Which one?
There's a phobia booth.
Oh,
They have DDR, all the fun stuff from an arcade. Skee ball,
air hockey.
air hockey.
I think the air hockey machine was broken.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Other dumb little games.
Yeah. But it is fun, and I enjoyed my time there. I
Yeah.
don't know that I would often venture there to spend a lot of money.
I can't even. I think it's been 3 years. Maybe I'll take the wife back.
It's a good fun date for like a couple hours.
Yeah.
That's about good.
Go over to Permami Brothers and eat a good sandwich. Drag her over there. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there was the arcade that we went to, which was top notch.
Top notch.
Do you remember what it was called?
Pastimes Arcades.
Pastimes Arcade, because it has games
It has.
from past times.
It's got legit arcade games. Their selling point is they have like over. I want to say 400 odd number of pinball machines
Yeah.
from multiple decades to current to as late as the 50s.
I want to say like as early as there were pinball machines.
Yeah, they've got them. I mean, they got some of they're display only, but they have some of the first pinball machines too.
Yeah.
And then they have like 200 arcade cabinets.
Which are
Also, same.
Yeah.
I think the newest one in there was I saw Cuphead one,
Okay.
which all fun games.
Oh yeah.
And it's $20 at the door
And it's
as long as you
played
want.
as all day.
You can leave and come back.
Yeah. Which is an insane value for
They even
what
have
that is.
lifetime prices. You can get a membership for the rest of your life. I think it's like $1,000.
I think it was like 1,200 something.
It's enough where I considered it.
Yeah. Genuinely,
It's like that's genuinely not a bad price.
if we lived closer, honestly, I would probably
but
have it.
from the distance that we do live, which is an hour away, not bad.
No, it's not terrible.
And like we went with a group of guys, and we all had a great time.
Oh yeah.
We all just disappeared into these machines.
And it
And
was
again, you can get food and beverages and even some alcohol.
yeah. It was a ton of fun. There was that flying game that
I
sat
killed
on
everyone.
for like a long time.
I hear you. I sat at a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle machine for like 35 minutes.
Yeah. That was such a good time.
I want to go back.
I do too.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I might take a group of people down with us.
I mean, hey, if you want to take even just us
Yeah.
and like I almost went back like a month later with Brittany just to be like, look at this. This is insane.
Yeah, I want to take Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she'd like it.
I think so. You have to be like lobotomized to not have a good time.
Right?
in that.
Like, even if you're not into like video games like that, like it's still fun.
Even if you're not into like arcade games like that, it's still cool to just like go around and just like, oh, let's try this one. Oh, well, that was okay. Let's try another one. And
Because that's why, like, I specifically chose that one because of the $20 play all at the door.
Yeah.
Get you like, oh sweet, I'm not like throwing away quarters if I don't like a game. Oh, that's awesome.
that's incredible. Yeah, and I mean, for how many games that I'm sure we all played.
I try to play every arcade cabinet in there at the very least.
Yeah, I definitely did not make it to every arcade cabinet, but I did make a sizable dent in.
There was a Star Wars Death Star Trench Run game.
Yeah.
Did you play it?
I
It
didn't.
was fun.
I didn't get to
It
it.
was like I want to say it was from the 70s.
That's so cool.
At the very least, the 80s.
Yeah.
But either way, it was fun.
Yeah.
There was an old Tron game that I sucked at, but it was still fun.
Fair enough.
It was great.
Yeah.
Did you play the Battleship one? I think
I played as many as I could because they had like 3 of them.
the one where you were like using the telescope
yeah.
and
Those are so cool.
man, I want to go back.
Yep. Yep. So when we don't have an episode next week, you know where we are.
Yeah, you know where we are. Live from the pastimes.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I guess to where I was kind of going was arcades are definitely still a big thing. If you look out for one, you can absolutely find
They're
a great
out there
one.
in many forms as the round ones and the Dave and Buster's are more like modern arcades, and then you have the pastimes, which are homages
Homogenized.
homages to the past. There's barcades. We went to this place in Pittsburgh called Coupteville, which is a barcade. It's got several different bars in it, a snack bar, and it's also like a restaurant. But then it's got like I forget. It's not bowling, but it's like duck pin bowling, where like the balls are small and the pins pop up after they don't drop automatically.
Oh,
They're
okay.
like on a spring. They pop up after you did it. And then there's a bunch of different arcade machines scattered throughout and a few pinball machines. Not as vast, still fun.
That sounds like a really good time.
Yeah, and it's a lot closer.
Yeah. Is it?
Nah, they're probably about the same.
Yeah, I was gonna say
honestly.
you said Pittsburgh, so
Yeah. Yeah.
that sounds
I
like
forget
farther.
where we went, what the town was called, but that was only an hour drive. We were there for my bachelor party. We stayed in the house. It was a great weekend.
Oh,
Sure.
okay, it's about an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's closer than Pittsburgh.
Yeah, much closer than Pittsburgh.
But yeah, you got to look for them, but they're all over.
Yeah. I was in DC and I went to a barcade that it was a little disappointing because really it just had like 10 pinball machines. But they did have Star Wars The Phantom Menace pinball machine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So did Pastimes.
Yeah, they did, and I spent a
They
long
had
time on it.
They had a few Star Wars pinball machines.
Yeah. I did play. I'm pretty sure that I played all of the Star Wars pinball machines.
Yeah, there was a Phantom Menace one. There was a Star Wars one. There was an Episode 3 one. There's a Empire Strikes Back one. There was a bunch.
There was a lot. Yeah. What a great time.
I want to
Go find yourself
They
an
even
arcade.
had 2 Indiana Jones machines.
Those I didn't get to.
Oh man, the one launcher was Indy's Revolver.
You know what? I think I did get to that one.
Yeah, it was
I got
fun.
to that one because it had the little revolver thing.
I saw that. I was like, well, I gotta play that.
Yeah.
That looks fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I sometimes the price of them it's hard. It's tough to swallow.
Yeah.
You're gonna spend at round one. It's like $55 for 300 credits, and then you look at the machines, and each one of them takes like 10, 12, and it just every time you swipe the frickin' card, it hurts
Yeah.
knowing.
The one in
That's like
Pittsburgh,
chunk.
Coupteville, was coin based.
Okay. So
I don't remember how many dollars got you coins, but
Oh, okay.
it was or not coins, tokens.
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 Tokens are coins.
Yeah, but they're not coins. They're tokens. They're not quarters. Yeah, same, different.
Same.
And then, like our local movie theater has a small arcade in it.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
They redid it recently, and it's more in line with the round one arcades than more what used to be in there, which was a bunch of pinball machines.
Yeah.
They might still have the pinball machines, actually. I'm not sure.
I want to say that they used to have the Phantom Menace pinball
They
machine.
did. They had a
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3 one too.
Which I don't know why I'm so fixated on the Phantom Menace pinball machine.
Probably something from your childhood.
I really genuinely don't know.
Yeah, you know.
But I do enjoy the Phantom Menace. I know a lot of people are going to hate me for that, but I think it's one of the better movies.
My hot take is that it's good-ish.
Yeah.
I guess it's not so much of a hot take. It's more like a lukewarm take. But pod racing's really good.
Yeah.
Ish.
Ish.
And then the end.
Yeah.
Specifically the Duel of the Fates.
Yes, absolutely.
The duel with Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, and Maul is
one of,
what makes that movie.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's only redeeming quality. Because there's
I
a lot
disagree with that.
There's a lot of people talking in circles and half circles.
Yes.
Or in
Semicircles.
It's just...
I have to say, it's less of a good fun movie. I'll say that. It's more about the setup.
It's definitely, especially as an adult, rewatching them, it's more like all of this stuff that happens in the three movies makes you understand. It's very politicky, it's very governmenty. It's like, oh, this is how a downfall of a government happens. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Especially looking at modern times. Won't get into that, but I'm just saying. It's like, okay, I get it.
Yeah. And that's kind of my, I don't know, perspective. As a little kid, I probably skipped to the battle scenes.
As a kid, you're definitely like, meh.
Watch the pod racing.
This
skip
isn't
to the
what I
battle
want
scene.
out of Star Wars.
Yeah. But as a slightly grown adult, I've come to appreciate the Phantom Menace, especially when you compare it to the sequels.
I will still trash on Attack of the Clones every chance I get.
Oh, it's totally fair.
It's the
don't
worst
worry.
one of the bunch.
Hayden Christensen won't judge you.
I'm glad. He's looking very menacing.
Yeah.
That's the Youngland Slayer 3000 right
Exactly. Right there.
there. Right there.
In that
Actually, it might not be that one. I think that one got destroyed. I want to say that one did get destroyed. When they're on Geonosis in the line,
picture. Yeah.
the metal thing comes down and
Clamps it.
clamps it, and then he gets
Gave
a
him the
green.
clamps.
He gets a temporary green saber
Yeah.
during the Battle of Geonosis.
I kind of wonder if he, because he rebuilds it and gets a new lightsaber in
That's the Youngland Slayer 3000.
episode 3. But I wonder if he took the crystal out of it.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a good, because I think somebody grabbed it.
I don't know. I think maybe Obi.
I think
Obi-Wan?
Obi-Wan
I don't know.
grabbed the.
I don't remember.
I don't either.
It's been a long time since I watched Attack of the Clones. Specifically, because I have a tendency to not watch it,
Yeah.
even during rewatches.
Do you know what? Is it maybe it's worth revisiting?
I will eventually. So
Now hear me out. We wanted to do that movie thing.
Oh yeah. But also Ashley got me a fun little birthday present this past year, which was I've been begging her to watch Star Wars with me, and she's like, no, and she finally got caved, and it's like, you have one chance. You can. I'll watch the original trilogy with you, and if I like it, maybe I'll go further. But that's pushing it. But there's a chance. So
there
if
is
we
a
get,
chance.
we watched. We had no internet back in November, so we watched, A New Hope, and she liked it. She liked Leia.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Been meaning to watch Empire for a couple weekends now, but
Yeah.
the best. My final topic kind of involves. We'll be talking about it next weekend. Not weekend, next week. But what it is happening tomorrow, and that is a PlayStation State of Play.
Okay.
So we're getting more games. It's going to be a 60-plus minute State of Play. Supposedly I think, I could be wrong, but I think it's the longest state of play we've had to date. It's going to be focusing on third-party indies and updates from the PlayStation teams. I'm hoping, and which is a Wolverine is going to be there, which is a game I didn't get to talk about during my rundown of release dates because it didn't have an official release date and I forgot about it. But this game looks fantastic. Insomniac's making it.
Okay.
Who made the Spider-Man games?
Yeah.
And it's rated M for mature. It's violent. It's bloody. If you have the time, watch the trailer that came out a couple months ago. Fantastic. I don't really have any other speculation for what could be there. I'm sure we'll get updates from other PlayStation first-party studios. I love the Uncharted series.
Yes.
It ended in 2016. It's been a decade. No, it ended in 2017. It's been just about a decade since we had an Uncharted game. The last one was Lost Legacy. It's a great little game. Before that, it was Uncharted 4, Thieves' End. I want another fucking Uncharted game because I played through all of those games. I cried when I finished the last one, not at the story, which don't get me wrong. Uncharted 4 story, fantastic. But because there was no more Uncharted to play,
Yeah.
and I was upset about it.
That's understandable.
And I just, this is like the Zelda ports. Please, somebody, God, fucking make an Uncharted 4. 5. Uncharted
4,
5.
but 5.
5.
But actually,
I just want Uncharted 5. Will I probably get it?
Probably not.
No, it's probably like Half-Life 3. It's not coming.
yeah.
But
you never know.
You never know. Exactly, Dan.
Yeah.
You never know. Naughty Dog, who makes the Uncharted games, they're working on, what is it called? I want to say Intergalactic. Is that correct? I don't think so. Yes, Intergalactic the Heretic Prophet, which looks fun. It's like this fun little space game. Not little, but you should look that up if you have time to, because that looks great. You play as this bounty hunter who's tracking another bounty hunter, gets stuck on a planet, she can't leave, and she's got like a laser sword, not a lightsaber.
Trademark distinct.
It looks parkour-y, fun, Uncharted in space.
That's pretty cool.
But there's a second game they're working on. It's like this retro 80s style game. It's like we achieved intergalactic space travel in the 1980s.
Okay. That's cool. Those are
Fun little twist.
I forget what that is called. I think it's
Retro futurism. Yes.
Those like that Fallout 4 vibe of like everything's a CRT, but also in the future.
It's what Fallout. The bombs went off in like 2074, 2077.
Somewhere
Around that time, and then like the games are actually set in like 2181 or something
Yeah.
like that. It's all like retro-y, and the cars are from the 60s, and
nuclear powered.
you have like a CRT on your fucking wrist.
Yeah, because their lore reasoning for that is they never invented the microprocessor.
microchip. Yeah, the micro.
Yeah, so that's why everything looks.
It's still tubes and fucking all that shit.
Yeah, which I always find super cool.
Yeah, I just wish those games were better.
Fallout.
I have an issue with some Bethesda games. I'm not the biggest fans. Most. Like, I'll play them, but I get real like, all right, come on.
I had fun with Fallout 4.
I had fun with Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, I never played New Vegas, but everybody who's played New Vegas can't shut up about New Vegas. So
I won't run your ear off, but it's fun.
Totally understandable.
It's fun.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I need to watch the Fallout show.
We watched the first season, me and my lovely wife.
First season.
Incredible.
Holy shit.
It made me
that was
pick
fantastic.
up Fallout 4.
Yep.
and I dropped it about 20 hours later. But that,
I mean, hey, that's 20 hours, though.
I've never finished a Bethesda game, and I never will.
You don't have to finish it.
Exactly.
Don't worry about it.
I put a lot of hours into Skyrim, though, and I never finished it.
It's fun, though.
Like, at least 100.
Yeah.
We're watching a show right now, and then we're probably going to dive into season 2 now that it's over.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to watch that because I heard it was good, and I'm trying not to spoil it. So,
Yeah, Sam.
in the comments, don't spoil it.
Well, I mean, considering we only had one commenter from the video that was out.
Hey, man. I know it was your wife, but come on. Maybe she can put something in there.
She hasn't even watched it.
She commented.
Yeah, she's excited for a game that she's not going to play.
Yeah, but she's going to watch you playing the game.
And be annoyed about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One last thing, because I did hear about this. The PS6 got delayed, reportedly.
It was never officially stated that it was delayed, but it's being heavily speculated that the PlayStation 6 is pushed beyond 2028.
Yes. Which is... I'm not surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised if Xbox comes out and says the same thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Xbox says, fuck it, we're not doing consoles anymore.
Well, that's coming.
Yeah.
But I know it's like we have this RAM crisis and that's what's causing it, and the AI of it all, and I'm not mad. I don't want to be looking at new consoles. I just got mine in 23. I know
Yeah.
it's been 3 years, but I don't want to replace my 5 yet.
Somehow it doesn't feel like... It still feels like the PS5 just came out.
Because they came out in 2020, and they flew off shelves, and then we ran into a problem. I forget what component they couldn't get, but like
They couldn't make enough of them.
they couldn't keep them on shelves. They were few and far between. Our local GameStop and Walmart didn't have them until at least 22.
Yeah. I remember somebody got one from Rent-A-Center,
Yeah,
and it was going to be like $1,200.
you could find them online for about $1,000, and you just couldn't get your hands on them.
Yeah.
So once they started to pop up in the wild, it was like the end of 22, that Christmas, that holiday season, when the God of War Ragnarok editions were popping up. And that's why you couldn't get your hands on them fast enough.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why.
Yeah. It just doesn't feel like...
It also, I think COVID fucked up a lot of shit too.
It did.
Because it doesn't feel like COVID was 6 years ago.
No. It feels like
It feels weird.
simultaneously a decade and yesterday ago.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just so weird.
We were all just playing Animal Crossing yesterday.
Pretty much. Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh boy. But yeah, I'm not upset about it because again, I don't want to get rid of my 5 yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I normally wait until the halfway point of a console generation to
Yeah.
upgrade anyways.
You can get the Pro or something like that.
I don't. I just need a base PlayStation. I'm serious about my gaming, but I don't need it to look great.
Yeah.
Like I normally wait. Actually, I don't normally wait, but my rule is I try to wait for the re-edition that they put out, like the console cycle refresh that
Okay, yeah.
they put out for the PlayStation Slim and shit
Yeah, I
like
was going
that.
to say.
Which I've never waited for. The only reason I didn't do it this time is because Spider-Man came out, and then I was like, I'll still wait. And then they put out a special edition PS5. I was like, okay, well,
Okay, well, there goes that.
you twisted my arm. It's okay. I'll
Yeah.
get it. Okay. Which looks really great. You've seen it. It looks awesome.
It does. It looks really cool.
Awesome. Yeah, so is that the show?
I think that's about the show.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Well, good night, folks.
We'll see you next time. like, comment, and subscribe, and do all that good stuff.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Also, if you have an arcade nearby, what are your thoughts on that? Do you think it's too expensive? Do you think it's does not have enough games? Or what are your thoughts?
Tell us
Yeah,
in the comments below.
let us know.